web tools that seem to be very popular right now have some kind of AI aspect in them. And I just stumbled upon this new one called ChatPDF. This one is really cool, especially if you're reading something or have a PDF that's kind of long and you just want to know some answers from it as opposed to reading the whole thing. Like, this would have been awesome when I was in college if we would have had digital PDFs, but I'm old enough that, we actually had books. But you're greeted with this page. It says just drop the PDF here. So I have a PDF that I'm going to dump into there. And I took all of the social studies standards from the Michigan Department of Education. So I just found a PDF. Now, it does have to be under 120 pages right now. It looks like you can set up your own key. So if you want to go through some steps, you can do that. But what you do is you end up sending your PDF to chatpdf.com. It scans it, it reads it, it comprehends it, and it gives you this little welcome screen. Now, I also, by just playing around earlier today, put one that had a little bit of French in it, and suddenly all of the language was French. So it does identify languages and communicate with you in whichever language apparently the PDF is in. So this one tells you, here's what you've uploaded, the Michigan's grade level content expectations for social studies. And then it gives you some questions that you might want to ask, and you can click on these. So like, what are the standards for assessment? If I click it, it makes it like I asked it a question. It thinks about it. It scans the PDF that I have uploaded, and it will give me an answer. But these may not be the questions I have. For example, I taught 5th grade. So what are the 5th grade war standards? So I want to know, what are the 5th grade Revolutionary War standards? I click the little send. I've asked the chatbot what it is, and it pulls all of the standards from this document that's like, I think 90 some pages long. And it told me, U3.2.1 is one of the standards. But what's really cool is it tells you what page some of this is on. So you can quickly just jump to where you want to go. I know it's similar to hitting the function or the F and find button, but this gives you some answers. Like, maybe I want to know what are 1st grade standards. Instead of perusing through the document, once I have it uploaded into the system, it's going to just now list all of the 1st grade standards in a conversational manner. Now, I'm just looking up factual things on a document from the Department of Ed, but maybe you have a story that's in a PDF format and you can upload it and ask questions about, where does the main character do this? It will find it. It will tell you in AI language, which is getting pretty good, what the answer may be. Something to look out for in some of your reading tests, because it may turn into kids Googling questions again to find the answers. So just kind of passing this on. It's a pretty cool tool to find answers or ask questions that might not be black and white in your PDF. Your AI bot will give you an answer.